Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marcy. Thank you for clicking on that thumbnail. Always showing up, showing you guys some love. Yes, I am back. It's been a couple weeks since I've reviewed some fragrances or released a video. Actually, there's one waiting, which is a tobacco video. So I hope I release that one maybe before this one or after, yeah, whatever. So I have been on an amazing journey to New York, NYC, and I went to ScentXplore. If you don't know, it's a fragrance convention where all the fragrance lovers, perfumers, creative directors, they get together in NYC. Max Forte, which is the founder of ScentXplore, they have the most amazing fragrance event. It's similar to one in Milan, which is Essence, but ScentXplore is in the States, y'all. So, and I think ScentXplore, of course, is a little smaller than Essence, but I could see this growing to be like absolutely huge. So thank you, Max, for this amazing event. I didn't go to ScentXplore last year, but I was there virtually during the pandemic for 2 years, and nothing beats meeting people in person than, then just seeing them, giving them hugs, showing love. I've seen people that I've spoken to for years in Germany, Dubai, like Amsterdam, all over the world, and I had the most amazing time. And y'all, yes, I love the fragrances. Amouage has some new releases that I absolutely love as well, and I love the men's version better than the women's. Jubilation 40, I think it is, which is 40% extracts, you guys. And then they have Dia, which is the women's. And that one was really nice. A very soapy, very clean, jasmine-y, Amouage style fragrance. And I love that one as well. But I love the men's with the blackberry, the olibanum, the warm spiciness, y'all. A little fruity. And the perfumer was Beltran Duchefort for Jubilation 40 by the House of Amouage, which is, I think, their 40th anniversary edition. So anyway, you guys, please continue to like, comment, subscribe, turn on those notification bells. And I really wanted to split this haul up, but I am going to do another haul. But this is most of it because I have some Middle Eastern fragrances that I hauled, some that were sent to me, and y'all, I'm loving them, okay? So anyway, y'all, follow me over on Instagram as well, and don't worry about my voice, okay? So y'all, the most amazing time at ScentXplore. I got a chance to meet Aisha, AI the Great, Amorous Intent. She smells so good. She had on Ambrosia Imperial with a little bit of Angel Share, y'all. And woo, the sillage was a beast. But she smelled absolutely amazing. Super lovely. We had dinner with the beautiful Carrie. She is, her name on Instagram. She's not a fragrance reviewer on YouTube, but Carrie is Bad Girl Frag over on Instagram. And of course, you guys know AI the Great over here on YouTube and over on Instagram, y'all. Beautiful, lovely, lovely ladies. We had the most amazing dinner, great conversation, super sweet. And y'all, I didn't realize Aisha was like almost 6 feet tall. Okay, the girl is tall, y'all. I felt so short next to her. She doesn't look that tall. Girl, you don't look that tall on your videos if you're watching. But she is absolutely stunning, gorgeous, tall, super sweet, all that. And Carrie, I love those ladies both. Absolutely love Carrie. And she bought me one of these fragrances that we're going to talk about today as well. Anyway, y'all. Yes, love you. Like, I love all of you guys. I really appreciate all of your support, all your love. And girl, loved Aisha when I met her. We pretty much clicked. Love Carrie. We clicked, okay, because I ran around with Carrie a little bit in New York, NYC. Anyway, let's get to this fragrance haul, you guys. So the very first one that I hauled from ScentXplore, I have always been interested in this fragrance. The packaging is amazing. I do have a scent subscription, and I ordered a 10 ml from the scent subscription that I worn maybe twice, a full body, and sampled a couple of times. And it is from the House of Bo. So we're going to be doing a fragrance review on this house because I have some samples in this bag as well, about 4 samples. So The House of Beau, I think it is. A lot of people get this mixed up with Lise, the House of Lise, and they have a fragrance called Beau, which is a warm, spicy vanilla. But this is the House of Beau, and this one is called Lamar, okay? So Lamar is I mean, I've been wearing it in the winter, but it's a beautiful summery scent. So spring, summer scent, but it's heavy, y'all. It's heavy on the yellow and white florals. There's some jasmine, there's some tuberose, there's frangipani in here. There's almond milk. Look at the packaging. It is absolutely gorgeous. Like, I love the packaging. It comes with this bag, which is, I think, cotton. The packaging, the guy, the creative director of the fragrance house, y'all, he's gorgeous. He's the one that's always wearing that beige with that beautiful hat, and he looks a little bit like Johnny Depp a little bit, and Johnny Depp is gorgeous, y'all. But he looks absolutely, he's gorgeous, period, okay? So his fragrances as well. So anyway, it opens up like this. And once we do the review, I'll go into detail on the house. But look at that bottle. Look at that marble stone, you guys. Stunning. But this one, there's some C notes. There's some coconut in here. It's creamy. It's yellow, white florals. It smells a little bit of jasmine-y. So you'd have to love florals to like this fragrance. But it gives that sweetness from that coconutty vanilla with a little bit of yellow and white florals. I love it. A little bit of like aquatic saltiness, wateriness from the C notes, y'all. This is gorgeous. Get your nose on it. Not a safe blind buy. You gotta like florals to love this fragrance, because a lot of people may say this may be like a heady yellow and a white floral, but the gardenia in here, y'all, is creamy and milky from that almond milk, you guys. Anyway, I'm holding it backwards. So y'all, look at the bottle. Stunning. Anyway, get your nose on it. I love this one. This is my favorite from the house. Like I said, the packaging is very nice, and it's just housed like this. But this is called Lamar, you guys. Get your nose on this. They have this at one of the scent subscriptions. Anyway, the next one is probably my favorite house find for 2023. Okay, 2023? Yeah, we're in 2023. So anyway, this fragrance may be a little chatty, so get your wine, coffee, tea, whatever it is. But Lorenzo PIZZAGLIA. Y'all, I got in early to ScentXplore because I was with Mystery Modern Mark, which is a creative director. I was with Daniel, which is a creative director of Mystery Modern Mark. So we got in a little early. So as I was walking through the tables, there weren't too many people in there, but the perfumers, the creative directors, and some of the houses, maybe a couple of other influencers. But it was pretty much empty. So I decided to walk around, and I went to one of the back tables, and there's this guy. He like pulls me to the side. He just kind of grabs my arms very softly. He's like, "Hey," he said, "we know you." And I was like, "You know me?" And I only saw the two taller Italian gentlemen initially. So I'm like, "You guys know me?" He was like, "Yeah, we watch you." And I'm like, "You watch me?" So I'm thinking, so I turned to the side, and guess who it is? It's Lorenzo PIZZAGLIA. So you guys, I will link my review down below, but I am going to be doing an updated review. Y'all, the perfumers are watching us, okay? It was so amazing to actually be, I know people know me, but just to be known by a perfumer at an actual perfume house, like you guys watch my reviews, you know, I thought it was just my besties, my YouTube buddies, you know? So anyway, I got the most amazing scents, you guys. So this one, you guys know that I love the fragrance house. I have Cherry Ink. I have Van Ecstasy. I have, but my very first one was Cherry Ink, which I love. It has that cherry lily of the valley, floral twist on cherry, a very sophisticated floral twist on cherry. The cherry, the lily of the valley, a little bit of that ink note. It's a little dark, a little kind of gothic smelling. That makes it a little balsamic. It's juicy, it's floral, it's beautiful. So that was my first one. And then I got Vampire Rum, which is my favorite chocolate cakey patchouli vanilla boozy scent. Y'all, favorite patchouli scent if you love the note of patchouli. Then I decided to get Van Ecstasy, which is the most beautiful. It smells like a tonka bean vanilla, a very like tea biscuity vanilla without the tea, you guys. absolutely stunning. I think there's like 3 types of vanilla inside. Bourbon vanilla, Madagascar vanilla. There's some oud in there that's absolutely beautiful. And then I got Summer Hammer, which I really like, but I'm not in love with. But the other 3 I'm in love with. And I am also in love with this new baby right here. This one is called Sugar Kisses, you guys. I'm going to do an updated review on this fragrance house. I'm not going to give you too much information, but there's caramel in here. There's coconut. There's cacao. There's chocolate, frangipani in here. Y'all, this is stunning if you are a gourmand lover. I love Sugar Kisses, but let me open it up so you can see. So, this is the box, and y'all, the owls, I feel like owls are my spirit animals. I used to get teased for wearing owl earrings growing up. I absolutely love owls, and I don't know why. I have owl jewelry to this day that I love, that I bought over in Greece. You know, in Greece, they kind of like not worship the owl, but they cherish the owl over there. And I think that comes from Clash of the Titans, to be exact. So anyway, Sugar Kisses. This is a stunning caramel gourmand with some vanilla. Y'all, it's buttery. It's so buttery. It's like buttery, like you're cooking buttery caramel. It's definitely for the gourmand lovers. Now, in the beginning, it smells a little foody, but then as it dries, because you get a lot of that dense, rich caramel, but as it dries, I get some tonka in here as well. It's so good, you guys. I get a little bit of that frangipani to make it very fresh, light, and airy, but it's lactonic at the same time, you guys. White florals, caramel, yellow florals. It is absolutely gorgeous, but I'm going to do a house review. So this is Sugar Kisses by Lorenzo PIZZAGLIA. Yeah, head over heels. This is an amazing gourmand fragrance. You can wear it alone. I got a couple compliments on it. I've worn that twice to work, and I've only been back for 3 days, so I wore it 2 days in a row. And it was loved by my coworkers. I got about 2 or 3 compliments that day when I walked in like mid-shift, and they were like, "Oh, you smell good. You smell really sweet." I was like, "Yeah, it's called Sugar Kisses. It's new." So the next one was, this one was made for ScentXplore. All of its fragrances are extrait de parfums, and they last, okay, a long time. So this one is called Scent Explosion. Y'all, when I smelled this, it gave me all the holiday vibes, not like incensey, Christmassy, but it smelled like the crust or the baked dough from a pie, which is like a tonka bean scent. Plus, it gave me some warm spiciness, some amberiness. This one is absolutely gorgeous. Comes in this red packaging, and the bottle, like I said, this was exclusive for ScentXplore. And y'all, it's nutty, it's gourmandy, but this one is not as gourmand as Sugar Kisses. Let me wipe off the bottle, sorry. Not as gourmand as Sugar Kisses. Love the bottles. The bottles are heavy. This is glass or ceramic. The top is even heavy. But y'all, let's go ahead and spray this baby, okay? But yes, I love this. And he even said, it's a beast anyway. But he even said, oh, it's so good. This is so good, you guys. You really have to get your nose on it. But like I said, I'm going to do a review. This one was a hit at ScentXplore. Everyone loved this one across the board. Men, women, boy, child, all that, okay? Anyway, it's tonka beanish, a slight floral, warm, a slight cinnamon sweetness, not too spicy. You get some vanilla in here. But y'all, it's beautiful. I'm getting a slight, anyway, we won't talk about this too much because I want to wear this. I didn't get a chance to wear it. I've been testing it, but y'all, it's so good. This one is amazing. Y'all, this fragrance house is amazing, and you got to get your nose on them. I got a ton of samples as well. He let me smell. Lorenzo, the whole team was absolutely sweet, amazing. This one was, actually, I purchased this one, and this one was gifted to me, you guys. But when I smelled this one, my Sugar Kisses, my eyes literally rolled back into my head. So, but anyway, the whole team was absolutely super sweet, nice, amazing, professional, all of that. And Lorenzo himself is absolutely amazing. They were very inviting, very warm, just like these fragrances. I got to smell some three release, not releases yet. I got to smell 3 fragrances that he's actually working on. And y'all, there's one that he's going to have at Essence in Milan. Actually, I think he's going to have all 3 at Essence in Milan. And yeah, Lorenzo, I'll see you over there, God willing. And y'all, they are gorgeous. One is an extension, I think, of Sugar Kisses. I don't know what I'm supposed to say, so I'm gonna stop right there. Anyway, the other one is juicy, fruity, all that, and it's gonna be amazing for the summer. All right, the next one we're gonna talk about, I did get a chance to go to the Arabian Oud store. I haven't even unpacked this stuff, you guys. I bought a beautiful egg. Let's do this unboxing here. This has pomegranate. There's some oud, there's some citruses in here. But anyway, this is being discontinued. And this is called, but the egg was so gorgeous and the scent was beautiful. This is an actual oil. This is called Mokalat Al Haram Daylight. Okay, so like she said, there was only like 2 left. And it's being discontinued. But you can probably find it on other sites. Packaging's gorgeous. Let's open this baby up. And y'all, it comes just like that. Anyway, this has the note of pomegranate, some citruses. I think there's lychee inside, but it's fruity, juicy. It doesn't give you that metallic scent like most of these oils give. It almost gives, yeah, like an iron type of metallic scent. I don't know if it's because these oils have been sitting in, or maybe it's the cheaper ones, y'all. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to review this one in my Middle Eastern fragrances. Sorry, I'll drop that. It's a gorgeous egg. This is so cute. It's heavy, and I love the note of pomegranate in fragrances. And there's some juicy and some sweet pomegranate in here. So that is that. Moving right along, my girl Carrie, bad girl, I'm gonna try to say it with a Jamaican accent. Bad gal frag, because she's from Jamaica. She was so gracious and just so beautiful enough to be kind of like my host while I was at, we were supposed to do a lot more, but then I got caught up with like a lot of other people. So appreciate you, Carrie, so much for running me and my friends around New York, okay? And the beautiful dinner we had with Aisha. So if you know this brand, it's called Pistache. This was very hyped up around Yum Pistachio when that fragrance came out. And a beautiful, thick, rich pistachio cream that I absolutely love. And if you have a pistachio fragrance, then you definitely need to get this, y'all. It's hydrating, it's beautiful. So let's talk about something new. This is what Carrie bought me. She bought me, apparently they have a fragrance by Pistache as well. When I tell you, this is not even pistachio gelato. This is heavy whipping cream pistachio ice cream. It's thick, it's dense, it's rich. It smells like, it says biscotti, pistachio biscotti. It smells like biscotti cookies crumbed up in heavy whipped pistachio ice cream with all the nuttiness, the vanilla, the creaminess, y'all. This is delicious. And it's super affordable, apparently. I think it ranges from about $50 to $40. The juice looks very transparent, but it's super heavy. And this lasts forever. This lasted over 24 hours on my clothes and at least 8 hours on my skin. But y'all know I spray at least 10 to 12 times. So yeah, you want stuff to last, you're going to have to spray. But the projection on here is amazing. The performance, the sillage, all of that. And I love this fragrance. If you want something that literally smells like pistachio ice cream, then you need to get this fragrance by Pistache. You might be able to find it. I bought my cream on Amazon, so you might be able to find it on Amazon, or you can order from the fragrance house, you guys. It is delicious. I smell like I'm drinking a pistachio milkshake. That is what that literally smells like. It's sweet, not overly sweet, the perfect balance, lactonic, milky, all of that. You guys get your nose on it. All right, so the next one we're going to talk about is one that I heard my girl Abby talk about, and I think she heard Coco Pebs mention or talk about this fragrance as well. And y'all know that I love Angel Share. I got Angel Kiss, which is an inspiration, because we don't say that other word anymore, which is an inspiration of Angel Share. Kismet, and I think it's called Angel. So I had to get my nose on this one. And I should say in 2023, I'm going to stop buying inspirational fragrances. I am just way too curious because I do love Angel Share. But we're going to do a lot of layering with Angel Share this year, okay? So anyway, this is Zamaya, okay? And this is by Sharif Blend, but Zamaya. Literally an inspiration of Angel Share. And y'all, it's good. Look at that. It's gorgeous, right? Gorgeous packaging, pretty spot on fragrance, the gorgeous bottle. Y'all, literally looks like a glass of cognac. I love this bottle. But y'all, yeah, really no need to discuss it. The performance is crazy. Now, it's not as spicy. I get a little more spiciness in Angel Share. This one is not as spicy, but literally like 90% Angel Share, okay? Anyway, the gold top, the gold cap, get your nose on it. And it was only like $30, I think. So y'all, Angel Share, if you don't want to use your Angel Share up, then try this one or the Kismet version of Angel Share. All right, so the next one we're going to talk about, y'all, I bought this. I wanted to try it. It's this Red Zara Temptation B540 body oil. Is it worth it? No, it ain't worth it. Is it worth it? Let me work it. Anyway, it's not worth it. It's a dry oil, but when I tell you it dried up on my skin real fast, it is. I'll spray it for you guys so you all can see it. And actually, it's not a spray top. So if you have this, make sure you shake this baby up. It has all this shimmer inside. Shake this baby up and then apply it, you know. It actually drips down. So it's a dry oil, but it definitely gives you a little bit of shimmer, but not very much. And it smells a little bit like B540. I prefer the actual perfume from Zara over this. So maybe if you go out to the sun, it may sparkle, you know. So, but for me, this is a no, okay? I would not be purchasing that again, okay? And that one will be given to someone. All right, so let's just chat real quick about what I had on. And at ScentXplore, and I got so many compliments. Y'all know, of course, I took my Dries Van Noten Soie Malachis. Got so many compliments on this fragrance here. And look at the dents, y'all. Oh, thank goodness I have a backup bottle because this is more than halfway gone, okay? So I wore this. This was a hit. I wore this on the second day when I had on those burgundy boots that were like killing my feet at ScentXplore. I will never, ever wear uncomfortable heels again to an event where I'm standing up for like 8 to 12 hours, okay? I thought they were comfortable, but then I kind of knew they weren't in the back of my head, but they just look real cute, okay? Anyway, next time I'm going to be comfortable and cute. So Dries Van Noten Soie Malachis. I got a backup bottle, so the dent is denting very well. I wore another fragrance that I haven't spoken, well, let's see. I wore, and I got so many compliments on this fragrance. Vanilla Oud, y'all. I got so many compliments from men on this fragrance. Somebody told me I smell like a princess. I smell like a lady. I smell good. So a little bit of a dent in this fragrance here. Y'all, can you see? Can you see? So anyway, Vanilla Oud. This was the least, actually Rose Oud was the least. This was second to the least that I liked from the collection. But it gets so many compliments, you guys. So projecting, sillage beast, all of that. Very light on the oud, the lightest on the oud. The next one I hauled, it's a beautiful rose lychee oudie creamy scent that you guys that I I wore one day while I was there is Super Rose by Les Eaux Primordiales. So this is a beautiful lychee rose, but it's kind of woody, a little creamy, very ambery. It's beautiful, but I love that lychee note, and we need to do a lychee fragrance review, you guys. So love this Super Rose, not like any other rose I have in my collection. This one is a Harrods exclusive, but y'all, it is stunning. This is a unisex rose, slightly sweetened, slight unisex, feminine leaning rose fragrance. And y'all, I love this one. The next one is, I haven't hauled these, but I did put these on a review prior to me going over to Brazil. I think it was my November fragrance tray. I think that's what it's on. So Venice Supermassive is another one that I absolutely love. We're going to do a house review because I have the Discovery Kit. So Venice Supermassive is literally, it smells like Royal Crown, but Royal Crown by Sultan. I mean, it smells like Sultan by Royal Crown, but Royal Crown Sultan was a little too oody for me in the opening. This one gives you that, but it gives you more vanilla and a little less on the oud, y'all. But I love it. Creamy, oody, vanillic, beautiful, ambery, very warm. Love this. And this is Venice Supermassive. This is another, I think it's a European exclusive, but you can find it on Harrods. The next one is, you can find this one at Harrods as well. This one I got one compliment on when I was ice skating over in New York. And this one's Ojar. Kari, my friend Kari, so amazing. He actually helped May and I, y'all, because Uber was expensive, okay? Uber to get to my hotel in Times Square was $186. Ridiculous. So I was like, nah, that's a bottle of perfume, okay? I am going to get on this E-train or air train, and then I'm going to get on this subway, okay? I didn't see any mice or anything crazy on the subway, but I did get over there safely. Well, Kari, on the way out, May and I left at different times. He actually took May to the air train inside the airport, helped her with her luggage, and he actually helped me with my luggage as well, because the Uber to get back over to the airport from Times Square around that time was $168. Uber is ridiculous in New York, so they're capitalizing on everything, you guys. So, anyway, Kari liked this one. This is Ojar. I had this one on the day that I was leaving New York. This is another warm pistachio, slightly gourmand leaning ambery scent. There's some sesame in here. There's some almond in here. There's some pistachio in here. There's some cardamom in here, some warm cardamom. But y'all, I love it. Very ambery though, an ambery pistachio. If you love, let's see. Anyway, maybe I'll do another. It's so good, you guys. This is gorgeous. So anyway, I get some florals and almost smell like maybe it's the cardamom and the vanilla, you guys. Anyway, it's absolutely beautiful. And it's getting warm in here. It's like, let's see, I'm back home in California, and maybe it's the light, you guys, that's making it warm. That could be it, okay? Moving right along, I got some PR from Kayali. You guys know Kayali is in my top 5 fragrance houses. Love it. So anyway, this is the new lychee fragrance. So we're going to be discussing this. Packaging is gorgeous. I won't talk too much about this. I will link everything down below. And yeah, I'll let you guys know if it's blind buy worthy, full 100 ml bottle worthy or not. But love their packaging. They have just like the cutest PR packages, you guys. Even their pamphlets are just absolutely gorgeous as well. Gives you the notes, the inspiration behind it, like all the layering. So yeah, we're gonna discuss that. Anyway, there is another fragrance, and this is by, I think it's Lattafa. And this is supposed to be an inspiration of Yum Pistachio Gelato. And it's not as sweet. I get a little more florals in this one. It smells like there's a lily of the valley in here, you know, but it is very, very similar, probably 95%, y'all. My Yum Pistachio is sweeter, but maybe because it's been sitting for a while. What I don't get when I see the difference or smell the difference is that the quality, okay? So I could smell the difference of the quality of the bergamot, okay? And that yum pistachio gelato. I love Calabrian bergamot. That bergamot is delicious. It's fresh. It's very citrusy. It smells expensive. The bergamot in here is cool, okay? So there's a difference. I smell the difference in, you know, and quality and the type of bergamot they use in this fragrance. Like I said, that was one of my favorite parts of Yum when I initially smelled it, was that Calabrian bergamot. And I didn't get as much bergamot in here, and it's not as sweet because Yum Pistachio has been sitting. But we're gonna revisit this fragrance, and then yeah, we're gonna compare them again at a later date, okay? All right, so the next one, this discovery set belongs to Les Eaux Primordiales, okay? So like I said, I have so much stuff to review, you guys. I feel like I'm behind because I've been vacationing so much. I'm not gonna say I'm behind. I'm just gonna say I'm on time, and I'm just gonna take my time and do these reviews because I've been going on vacations, vacationing in Brazil, then jumped right into work, and then literally I wore my scrubs. If you follow me on Instagram, I wore my scrubs. I had my suitcase in the car, and I went straight to the airport. And I just got back from Brazil like 3 or 4 days prior, worked 4 days straight, and then hopped on a plane to New York. Y'all, my life, but I love it. You know, I'm grateful for it, and I thank God. So the next one we're going to talk about was gifted to me by the Ex Nihilo store, and I'm going to do a reel on this one. And this one is, it's the collection signature, and I was actually able to make this fragrance into my own, and this one's Amber Sky. Yes. And like I said, you can actually make a fragrance. They come in different packaging, and it says collection signature here. But yes, Ex Nihilo is in my top 5 fragrance houses for life. It's actually my number 2. I love Xerjoff first, Ex Nihilo, then I love Kayali, then I love Memoirs of a Perfume Collector, then I love Dries Van Noten, and then I love Lorenzo Pizzaglia, y'all. Okay, anyway, and then I love number 7, Les Primordiales. Okay, there's some amazing fragrance houses that are coming out. So anyway, Ex Nihilo, and this one is Amber Sky. Y'all, I wore this for the most part in ScentXplore, okay, or at ScentXplore. People were in love with this fragrance, okay? It is beautiful, and I'm going to do an updated review on my Ex Nihilo collection because I've added like 4 other fragrances to my collection. Let me shine it up a little bit more. And this is, like I said, it doesn't say it, but it lists collection signature because you make these fragrances into your own. So they literally, you pick a base fragrance like Fleur Narcotique or Brompton Immortals or any other fragrance that they have, you know, and you can actually add notes to that fragrance. So I had to choose from, and it gives you a list, you know, because they've already formulated these creations, but sometimes people may, bit my lip. Sometimes people may like a little more vanilla, a little more orange blossom, a little more oud, some more rose. And there, I think like 5 or 6 or a little more vetiver, several different notes that you can add. So you sit there and you test like on a gazillion strips and you add the 2 fragrances together plus the base single notes. So I wanted, and this is at the boutique in Los Angeles, you guys. So if you're ever in Los Angeles, you need to go to the Ex Nihilo boutique. It is the only boutique in the United States, okay? There is one in New York, but it's inside of I think it's inside of Bergdorf Goodman. But this one, Los Angeles, y'all, come and go make your fragrance. So anyway, what smelled best for me was Iris. You guys, I did not like Iris even last year. I am turning into an Iris Orris Butter lover as long as it doesn't smell too lipsticky. So I added Iris to Amber Sky, y'all. Ooh, This is amazing. It's rich. It's so dense. It's opulent. It's sophisticated. It's woody. It's ambery. It's warm, spicy. It's sexy, okay? Super, super sexy. Jen, which is the regional manager, she invited me down. I'm going to do a reel on Instagram. I was actually supposed to do this reel a long time ago because I wanted to showcase what the store offered. So I was gifted this fragrance, you know. But y'all, I got so many compliments on Amber Sky with an additive or a note of additional. I added iris to this fragrance. Compliment magnet, amazing. Amber Sky to me alone was slightly masculine leaning, but when I added this iris to it, y'all, it made it sophisticated, sexy, smooth, and opulent, okay? Get your nose on this fragrance house and head to the Ex Nihilo store in Los Angeles, you guys. Get your nose on this. And I got to pick my top. This is like a marble. This is actually a red stone. I don't even know what the red stone is called, but it is gorgeous. It's a marbled red stone, y'all. Anyway, beautiful. Get your nose on it. They had mother of pearl, but I wanted that red color. So yeah, it's gorgeous. Anyway, thank you, Jen and the Ex Nihilo team. Okay. So the next one, I actually met up with, the owner of a tar collection. They sent me over some samples, so we're gonna do a review. And they handed me off at ScentXplore this travel atomizer kit. So this has Hayati. I have a bottle of Hayati, Azora. I do have a bottle of Azora. What I don't have a bottle of, and I'm happy to have smelled, is Queen of Sheba and Musk Cashmere. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing a review on this fragrance house as well. I love Hayati, Azora, and Calta Night, y'all. They are stunning. Can't wait to get my nose on the newness. I think I have a sample of the newness, the one with the tonka bean inside, in the package that she just sent me today that I have not opened, you guys. Anyway, get your nose on this fragrance house. Super affordable. Some of their fragrances are similar to others, but they have some original blends as well. Like I said, if you like Calta Night, if you like Ojan by Parfums de Marly, then try Calta Night. I actually like it better because it gives you that apple, that juicy apple and that cherry, you guys. Amazing. The next one I'm going to talk about is, you guys, I got this one from Fleur. And I'm going to do a first impressions over on Instagram. And this is called Oud Mood, or Mood Ring. Sorry, not Oud Mood. This is called Mood Ring. And yeah, should I do a first impressions here or on Instagram? But anyway, let's do it here, okay? So this is Mood Ring. They sent me over a bigger bottle, but let's just open this one for now. And it comes in this gorgeous green packaging. So yeah, let's go ahead and smell this baby. And I don't know the notes in here yet. Actually, I'll just read you the notes now. They sent over this card, and it says the olfactive family is fruity floral, and the perfumer is Frank Volkiel. And there's pitaya, which is, I think, dragon fruit, pitaya pulp, orange fruit gummies, okay? There's some orange flower, jasmine sambac, marigold bloom, base is patchouli, glazed musk, and amber. Y'all, this sounds good, okay? So let's go ahead and spray this. I'm not going to open up the big bottle just yet. So let me give this. It's good. It's fruity. It's playful. It's fresh, you know. It's fun. It smells musky. I'm getting that musk in here. It's juicy. But we're going to revisit this. It's very warm, you know. Smells cashmere in a little bit. I am getting a combination of, it says mood ring. I'm getting a combination of like some apple peachy gummy rings, you know. It's beautiful, but it's sweet, not too sweet, but it's not perfumey. I mean, it's perfumey as well. It's feminine. I love this, you guys. So anyway, we'll talk about this later. Maybe I'll do a single review on Mood Ring but I need to wear this before I review it. So anyway, this is by the House of Fleur, and this one's actually PR, you guys. So Mood Ring by Fleur. And the next one, I'm going to do a separate Brazil haul because I have Granada fragrances that I haul that I need to do a review on. Anyway, while I was over in Brazil, I actually purchased the Aqua Allegoria Peregrinita. This one's, y'all, you got to have this one for the summer. You got to have it. You got to have Mood Ring and you got to have Peregrinita. Mood Ring is good. It is very sensual and sweetened and fresh. But that muskiness, that sensual musk, this is good, y'all. Yeah, that's real good. So anyway, this one's fresh. This one's Peregrinita. Very fresh, floral, slightly rosy pear. Very watery, juicy. Love this. I'm definitely going to be rocking this. This is an easy wear. Could be a signature scent, but if you like the note of pear, aside from, what is it? Dolce & Gabbana's, what is it? The pear fragrance. I can't even think. Not Dolce & Gabbana. Anyway, I'm not even talking about it. So anyway, this is the beautiful pear scent by Aqua Allegoria, you guys. And we need to hurry up. Also, I got one from the Black-owned fragrance house called The Elementals, and this is called Cashmere Sex. Y'all, this is real good. There's some black currant in here. There's some, I think there's a tea note in here. This is what the bottle looks like. We'll talk about this at a later date, but this is juicy, compliment getting. A little oody. It smells leathery, like a black currant, leathery, juicy, woody. Y'all, this is good. Anyway, his fragrances have very explicit names. I think 69 is one that I absolutely love. There's another new one he has called Love is Something. Anyway, this is the Elementals, and this is called Cashmere Sex. He had one called, which was really good, called Deep Inside. I was like, ooh, these fragrances have some risky names. But that one, Cashmere Sex, is apparently super popular and is one of his like hottest fragrances. I think that's pretty much it, you guys. I hope that's it. Got a bunch of new releases from Lorenzo Pizzaglia, some samples that we're going to go through. And I also got a chance to smell. This is the scent subscription I had. I think in 2024, you guys, I'm going to review all of these samples. I have about 40 of these samples that we have not talked about that I have been sampling. I was supposed to do a fragrance series called, I've been working a lot too. You know, is it worth like buying super hyped fragrances? I want to do that starting 2024. Some fragrances that a lot of people talk about over here on YouTube and Instagram and say, are they full bottle worthy? But my subscription is from what is it? Scentbird. Okay. So I got Frangipani. I got some other things, but the one that I was most impressed with is Arabesque. And this is by Gourmand. Love it, love it, love it. It is I was contemplating, if I wanted to purchase Arabesque because I do get it's a rose oud, a beautiful fresh rose oud. It almost reminded me of Cairo, slightly without the cypriol oil. But this has the note of saffron, musk, patchouli, oud, rose, and I think some black currant or blackberry inside, which made it really juicy. So love Arabesque, and is it full bottle worthy, y'all? We shall see, okay? Anyway, that is it. Go out to the world. Spread amazing, see out, do good, be good. I got all these fragrances around me. The next perfume review that's going to be coming up would definitely be some things to look forward to in December. Lorenzo Pizzaglia, updated Ex Nihilo, some Middle Eastern fragrances. I also am going to include some other Middle Eastern fragrances. Maybe I'll just haul the video / my favorite Middle Eastern fragrances because I was sent some by Swiss Arabian. Y'all, what about that light blue Tiffany color Tonka Bean fragrance that is coming out by Swiss Arabian? I'm just impatiently waiting for that fragrance, you guys. Anyway, go out to the world, spread amazing, see gosh, do good, be good, all of that, and let me know what you've hauled lately. And if you plan on attending ScentXplore 2024, because y'all, I am I had the most amazing time. Love meeting Patricia Brown. Oh my gosh. I'm always talking to Patricia over here in the comments. I've been talking to Patricia for years, and I finally got a chance to meet her. I met so many amazing subscribers, and you guys, Chantal, yeah, everybody that I met over there, I absolutely love. We had such an amazing time, and you will definitely see me at ScentXplore 2024, God willing, okay? Inshallah, everybody. All right, bye-bye. Love you all.